gentlemen, welcome to our wooden shoe workshop. I will show and explain to you how we make a wooden shoe, at least nowadays. First of all, the wood we use to make a wooden shoe is poplar, Canadian poplar. Grows in Holland, we use it fresh. When it's fresh, there's a lot of water from the tree still inside, and that's why it's soft. As you can see, relatively easy to cut. More or less cuts like cheese. In the old days, the entire outside shape of a wooden shoe, and you see here, was made with this big knife, and it was all done by hand. I can assure you it was hard work. For the inside, which was even more difficult, they had several sizes of spoon scoops, and they started with a big one like this to drill the first hole and then work their way in. For a wooden shoemaker to make a pair by hand takes at least 2 to 3 hours. On the machines nowadays, just 5 minutes. And mind you, when I say nowadays, these machines are already 80 years old. This is a German machine. And all it does is make a copy of the model that we've put in the outside shape on this side. The machine leans on that model. As it rotates on the other side, the knives take away the wood while following the model. Same way as duplicating a key. German machine for the outside and a French machine to copy the inside. And they're both 80 years old. We will start with the outside shape first. There you have it, first part of the outside shape, a copy of the model. Same system for the inside applies. Again, we make a copy, only this time, like I told you, on the French machine, just as old, 80 years old. There you have it, the rough but by all means beautiful inside shape of the wooden shoe. And again, a copy of the model is being made. The last part, cutting off nose and heel. is done the traditional way with the big knife. And it gives you the opportunity to see that it's relatively easy to cut because the wood is fresh. And there's a lot of water from the tree still inside the wood. That's why it's soft. As a matter of fact, when this shoe is finished just now, 50% will be water. Half the weight is water. Let me show you.
Oh.
So it needs to be dried, but very slowly. It takes 3 to 4 weeks. Outside, by wind only, no sun, no heat. If it dries too quickly, the wood will crack. Afterwards, they're polished on a sandpaper belt outside and inside. And the result then is a light and well-polished wooden shoe to fit a child of about 4 years old. They look big. They are big. The outside of the wooden shoe is a couple of sizes bigger than the inside. And that means there's a lot of wood involved that makes it a good safety shoe. Warm and waterproof even when they're not painted. Paint is only decoration and helps you clean them more easily. The best way to wear them is with thick woolen socks for comfort and always too big. A finger space behind the heel. When you try them on, make sure that they're too big. If you take a tight fit, that will start to rub and you might get blisters. And the finger space will do the trick. All right, thank you for your attention. Have a look around, have a nice day.